I finished my job for Spike. Hope I did enough. If we don't get some more antis in, then the whole tower's done. I had to spend the night in a safe house. The sun was setting and I would have gotten caught in the dark.
You awake? Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
Hey everybody, it's Wraith, and welcome back to Dying Light. We're going to do offline mode right now because I don't want to be invaded. So we have to head back to the tower to figure out what happened last night, as it were.
Rises men. They just as soon shoot you as look at you. Keep a lookout for the colored smoke. It means airdrop.
Yeah, they were nice enough to greet me when I first got here. It was wonderful.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, use a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
Not
alive.
really.
But you need to get back to the tower. Jade called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Okay. Is that a level up? That is. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Backpacker, learn how to use a space. Or boosters, we're gonna go with that. Alright, let's get back to the tower then. No. Get down. Not to mention I want to work more on, I can't do that right now. I want to work more on my agility. I want to catch my agility back up with the rest of everything else, you know? What, are you mad because I didn't go the way you wanted? What? Where do you want me to go? Oh, I have to call the Jerry. That's what's going on. Okay, that's fine.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
Yes, ma'am. And away we go. And I don't think that actually helped. Oh, it did help my agility. Cool. And up to the top we go.
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting in the tower. It's my opportunity to finally meet with Brecken and confirm his identity.
Okay. First things first. Actually, we're going to talk to all these people.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
I am gonna go play me some... Get over that trash. Some checkers. There we go. It'd be kind of cool if, like, they explained who you were playing checkers with this whole time, but they never do. So you're playing checkers with an unknown assailant. Okay, back downstairs for this meeting with Brecken.
Crane. Listen, Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Raz's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake, you can't even walk straight. We need you alive, you idiot.
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken? Lena?
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Hey, don't speak for me, woman.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane.
Thank you.
Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Okay.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need
Long
me to
story.
do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Gazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Gazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Gazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Gazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Okay. So we have a series of people to talk to, which we're going to do that first, because that gives you a bunch of interesting side missions to do.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it?
Would have been annoying if my lockpick broke on that.
But here? You in here?
Help me.
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
Give me that.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me
Clearly.
who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Okay, so that's not going to require me to go through any load screens, so I'm probably going to go ahead and do that before I leave here.
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
If he needs a doctor, you should get the doctor.
Yeah, that wasn't obvious. Congrats, genius. Hello.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
So, to begin with, guns are really hard to find in this game. I'll probably go into detail a little bit more about that later in the game. So we'll just stick with, for now, it's really hard to find. Geronimo! Okay, so I need to go downstairs right quick. Way downstairs, apparently.
You better have a look at this.
The lot number's wrong. Is this a fake?
Someone on 21 took it, and now he can't even get off the floor.
Aman, get down to 21 now. Where did he get it from?
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts.
Well, he can't be producing it here. Someone's supplying him.
I'll have a talk with Yusuf.
The sooner the better. Don't hurt him. Just talk to him.
I'd rather hurt him. But fine, I guess I won't. You're a jerk. All the way to the top. Where are you at, Yusuf? Bouncy. Wait. Can't do this again, I'm betting. Nope. Where are you at, Yusuf? There you are, Yusuf.
Yusuf?
Welcome to Yusuf's Emporium. If it's hard to find, you need to find Yusuf. Whatever your needs, Yusuf has it all.
You look a little six, Leo.
Well, of course you are. My friend, this is your most lucky day.
No, Yusuf, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to give you a chance to come clean and tell me where you got that counterfeit junk you sold to Bahir.
Yeah, come clean. You need a shower, yo.
Bahir, you say? Do I know this Bahir?
He nearly died from that phony antizin you sold him.
Phony? Are you sure? You're saying it's no good. I just bought 10 vials from those guys. I paid good money.
Which guys?
Well, that's kind of a sensitive issue.
Which guys, Yusuf? I'm running out of patience.
There's a building next to the drugstore. A couple of survivors live there. I don't know how many. I've never been inside. They have medicines. Some of them are real. I guess from the drugstore. They also cook their own stuff. The guy I deal with is named Bento.
All right, now you're going to burn the rest of those vials.
But they cost me a lot of money.
It'll cost you a lot more if I find you peddling that junk anymore.
And trust me, I am aching to teach you a lesson. But Lena told me not to, so fine. This way. Crap, I wanted to go the other way. Oh well, that's fine. Raheem.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me. We're supposed to go for the next airdrop, right before sunset. Jade will be showing me the ropes. Yeah, that won't be awkward at all.
Okay. So, first things first, let's pick up what we can from this guy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Beautiful. And now we are going to set Mother's Day as my quest. So let's go talk to Gazi, shall we?
Crane, it's Lena.
Go ahead.
We found 2 more vials of that fake antizin. Brecken is boiling mad.
Yeah, I'll bet. How's Bahir?
He's stable. But if we'd gotten to him 10 minutes later, he wouldn't be. This stuff is lethal, Crane. Putting them out of business is your #1 priority.
Right, understood.
Okay. Let's find Gazi.
Gazi, are you there?
That's not him.
If Mama ain't happy, nobody happy.
Hello, Gazi.
So you better make Mama happy.
Gazi?
Me too. We have the same name. Are you from the video store?
No, my name's Crane.
Crane? Crane rhymes with train, and brain, and sane, and grain, and rain, and plane, and the other kind of plane, and...
But can I come in?
No. It's impossible. Impossible. This is my special day with Mom. It's Mother's Day, and it's the most important day of the whole world. Are you from the video store?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Because you're supposed to bring my movie about me. It's called Charlie. And it's all about me. And how smart I am.
Look, Gazi, if I bring you your movie, will you let me come in?
Sure. Then you could watch with us. It is Mother's Day. And if Mama ain't happy, nobody happy. Oh, and she also wants chocolate. Mama wants chocolate.
No, wait a minute, that's too much.
Don't argue with Gazi. It doesn't work. That's what the drugstore people say.
So yeah, now we've met Gazi. And his, ever so interesting what's the word I'm looking for? Idiosyncrasies, I think is the correct word. I think that's right. Now that I've made myself look like a moron because I couldn't think of it, but whatever. Get up there. Oh, fine. Get up there. Wait, what? Why do I have to go two separate places for this? I don't remember having to go two separate places for this. So that's locked, which is wonderful. This is gonna be fun. Oh, there's the door. Open quickly, please. Close, please.
Son of a bitch, not now.
Shut up. I'm gonna loot that.
Charlie. See you for Charlie.
It's not in... Oh, wait, what's this?
Gotcha.
Okay, maybe it was easier than it looked. Okay, we're gonna go out the back just to avoid the ridiculousness that is that. Okay, now to go get chocolate. I don't really want to deal with you right now. But if you insist. So yeah, when you make loud noises, things that can also climb come after you, which is wonderful. Which is consequently why it's usually a good idea to avoid guns. No, I don't want your kind. Go away. Can I close this door? No, of course not. That would be helpful. But now that they've opened this door, I'm gonna take everything I can. That doesn't seem helpful. Try and keep them off me for a little bit while I do this. No, you're gonna be a problem. Go away. Just gonna draw more of those freakazoids to me, which is wonderful. Here they come. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, so he's essentially given up. So we're gonna take off. I like how the runners actually show up on your minimap though, so you can keep track with whether they're following you or not. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. Wonderful. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Keep them off me for as long as I can. I'm gonna need to craft stuff too, which should be wonderful, but... let's see, I think it might be in the fridge? No. Give me that. Okay. Now I've got all of Gazi's gear. We're out of here. See, I made a comment off crap, this one's blocked. I made a comment off camera of the last episode where I was talking about how it's so much easier to get agility points. I was completely wrong. It is so much easier to get combat just because you have more cause to fight than to run away.
Yes?
Here's your movie and your chocolates.
Wait till Mom see this. Oh, Gazi wins again. Hooray for Gazi!
Right. Yeah, then I'll just let myself in through the roof.
See, I find it funny because you have to jump through all these hoops for this guy, and then when you go to do it, it's like, by the way, we're not going to let you in anyways. So I know how I always end up having to do this. I'm kind of hoping I've been a doofus every time I had to do this, because I really don't want to jump through the hoops it makes you jump through to get up here. So I'm gonna try and find a better path. Here, let's try and use the tree. No, I cannot use the tree. I feel like I should be able to use the tree. I mean, it curves so beautifully. Climb the tree. Oh, please. I don't want to use the overpass. Using the overpass equals not fun. Oh, why? Why do you hate me? I know I have unspent skill points. I am aware of this. So this is probably going to be fun. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have to use the overpass. I've actually done this with my roommate before. It's a little bit tedious, but it's doable, so here we go. Okay. So we are going to climb the overpass. Okay, so Gazi's house is right here. We know that because the tree was right over his place. Okay. You can see his place right there. So we are going to drop down. And I'm dead. Okay, so how do I get underneath? Are you even gonna let let me underneath. It doesn't really look like you are. No. Ow. Oh, there's gotta be a way to do this. Unless I'm just too low a level, but I didn't think that was a thing. Here, let me level up first. Agility, grapple, slide. Slide is very important. So now I'm at full health. And this is probably still gonna hurt like hell. Hey, I survived it though, and that's all I care about. See, I wonder if I'm supposed to somehow come get to those, but I don't think I ever figured out how to get to those really. And boom. Now we're gonna rob Gazi blind. And we'll actually get to meet Gazi's mom now. After, you know, I rob Gazi blind. Apparently Gazi's an alcoholic too. Which, given his personality, is not all that surprising.
Hello, Gazi.
Hey, Gazi. And there's Gazi's mom.
The movie is on. Mama's watching.
It's a nice movie.
Is Mama happy?
Yeah, Mama's real happy. Gazi got her chocolates and a movie.
Then I'm gonna take some medicine to help my friend.
Well, okay. Oh, Mama stopped getting seizures when her head turned into a pumpkin. They're on the table.
Yeah, thanks, Gazi.
When her
Gazi
head
made
turned into
everybody
a
happy.
pumpkin. Okay. Actually, I think it's a bucket, but okay. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take that note. So yeah, you have now officially met Gazi. And Gazi's wonderful mother. So I'm gonna have to actually go ahead and call this one here. I appreciate you taking the time to come out and watch this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to hit the like button. If you want to be kept up to date with when I release new content, feel free to subscribe. And if you know anyone else who would appreciate the content, I would appreciate you sharing the content with them. It just helps the channel grow. And as always, I hope to see you in the next one.